So a third semi-final going to 3. That one a few minutes under an hour. Liu and Yang of Taipei through in 3 games to tomorrow's final. We've got mixed doubles action for you. Our last semi-final of the day, it's Kim Won-ho and Shin Seung of Korea. And they're up against my pals from England, Ben Lane and Jess Pugh. Well, we've got Korea in 2 of our mixed doubles semi-finals today, looking to make it an all-Korean final tomorrow. Let's see if Ben and Jess from England can put a stop to that.
Mixed doubles semi-finalists from Korea, Kim Won-ho.
Don't know if you noticed there in the quarterfinals, but every single match in the quarterfinals went to 3. I noticed yesterday, and it just proves what an even draw we've got here at the US Open this year. So Kim and Shin making their way out first. We've got Ben Lane and Jess Pugh following them in to this centre court.
Red, black. So red is for you, black is for you, okay? It's red. Ben to receive. You stay here. Who will serve? You. You will serve.
So the Koreans are going to start the match. Nearest us, the bottom of the screen, Ben Lane to receive serve. Well, a change of partnerships for this Korean pair. We've got Kim Won-ho, the 18-year-old from Suwon in South Korea. He's stepping up to play with Shin Seung, slightly more experienced mixed doubles player. (22 years of age) from Jeollabuk-do from South Korea. That ranking of 189 perhaps not reflective of these two. A new partnership. I think they've only played together a couple of times. And what a quarter-final it was yesterday against Tian Kian-meng and Lai Pei-jing of Malaysia. 63 minutes, 21-18 in the third. Favourites for the tournament. And so that just proves that ranking of 189th in the world is not really to be taken with much acknowledgement. Ben Lane, 20 years old from Kingston in England. And his partner, Jessica Pugh, also 20, from Telford in the Midlands. Currently ranked 47th. They have been up at 36 just a few months ago in April. Really exciting pair to watch, Ben and Jess. Slightly unorthodox at times, but it makes for fascinating viewing. Their route through to the final. What a great quarter-final performance for them yesterday. Very close opener against Lebar and Fontaine of France. It went to 3, and it was a very dominant performance in the third. No surprise to see this is their first meeting, these two pairs. Kim and Shin of Korea, fairly new pairing, so they won't have met too many pairs at this level in their career to date. There's Mr. Sežnek of Austria, our umpire, his service judge Arthur Kim-ju of the USA.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Ben Lane, Jessica Pugh, England. And on my left, Kim Won-ho, Shin Seung-chan, Korea. Shin Seung-chan to serve to Ben Lane. Love all. Play. One love.
Two cheap points. Couple of errors, some nerves perhaps. Jessica Pugh. Good pickup from Ben. Oh, and they had the chance to kill the Koreans. Shin with the error into the net.
Two.
Good rotation from Ben and Jess.
3-1.
But again, not able to capitalize on that good rotation.
Four, one.
Kim Won-ho, still a junior player, of course, 18 years of age. He's actually ranked 139th with a different partner in mixed.
2-4.
Shin Seung-chan on her own, ranked 43 still in the world. She's usually paired with Kim Ji-jung.
5-2.
Shin and Kim, fairly regular names in quarterfinals and semifinals, Super Series events. So she's a very experienced mixed doubles player at the top level.
6-2. Over.
Good finish from Ben Lane.
3-6.
Yeah, good backhand clear from Ben Lane.
4-6.
Kim Won-ho just caught by surprise, perhaps.
Serve is over. 7-4.
Yeah, you can see there the rotation Jess Pugh was looking for.
5-7.
Usually in mixed you'd see the female looking for the net, but she was on her way out to pick up that cross lift. Good defense from Jess Pugh.
Serve is over. 5.
Just foiled by the net cord.
9-5.
And it's the Koreans with a 4-point lead again. Yeah, good pressure from Kim and Shin.
10-5.
Yeah, good pressure from England. Good rotation, good shot quality in the midcourt.
6-10. Service over, 11-6, interval.
And a few unforced errors from the pair from England. Fairly comfortable stuff at the moment from Kim and Shin. And it's them with the 5-point lead at the interval, 11-6. Yeah, one too many errors in defence perhaps from Ben, particularly Jess, started this opening game. That's all there is really in difference.
Forward 1, 20 seconds. Forward 1, 20 seconds. Play.
Oh, it's great defending from Jess Pugh. That's better. The Koreans really should have converted that point.
Service over. 12-7.
Yeah, well followed up.
Service over. 8-12.
It was a weak shot in the mid-court from Shin. Really gave the advantage to Ben Lane.
Service over.
And Jess Pugh really does need to do something about that third shot.
8.
Good serve, but she always tries to delay and take it late with deception. But these two are too experienced, they're too good. And they read it every time so far.
14-8.
Good pickup from Kim. Good drive in the mid-court from Jess Pugh. Crouch defense, racket up, ready.
14.
Better power on the smash this time from Ben Lane.
16-10.
There's the difference in that third shot. It was a good solid serve, a good return of serve, but Shin just able to cope with that pressure a little better at the net than Jess Pugh. And again, Kim really with too many options from that position. That shot from Jess really had to go into the middle of the court to get themselves out of trouble. Oh, great from Jess, good pressure. Oh, but Ben Lane with the error.
19-11.
Good defending too from the Koreans. Yeah, in early, Jess Pugh, well played.
12-19.
Koreans just need to settle down for a moment. 6 points in front. They just need 2 for the game.
14-19.
And they've either looked too relaxed or trying to win it too early, the last 3 points. They just need to maintain positive play and they should be able to take this opener. Oh, great pickup from Jess Pugh, but the pressure's too much. She couldn't get the next one back.
20, game point, 14.
Good serve from Shin. Ben Lane having to clear. And the speed of the shot from Shin, catching Jess by surprise. She went for the ambitious turn cross court.
21-14.
But a fairly comfortable first game for the Koreans. Not really having to do too much. Too many errors from Ben and Jess. A scoreline of 21-14. Not going to be to the liking of this English pair. Yeah, you see how Jess jumped too early. She was expecting the drive, cutting out in the mid-court, but the shot came to the net. Just a little too eager, perhaps. So the Koreans really just need to do what they've been doing. And they should see their way through to tomorrow's final. Graham Hurrell, England's mixed doubles coach, having a good long chat with Ben and Jess.
Second game, love all. Play.
Let's see if we can spot a change of tactics in from these two English pair. Good defending from Ben. Great length on these lifts. Oh, what a shame.
Service over, 1 love.
Well, it did catch the Korean. Great shot from Ben Lane. Had she managed to get out of the way, it would have sailed out of the court. It was a dangerous tactic, but...
You touched it. I said fall, so please hand over the service.
Yeah, rightly so. The smash from Ben Lane into the body of Shin. Catching her somewhere on the body, I'm not entirely sure, but point goes to the pair from England.
Love. Don't do it. Take a new racket and play on. Two love. Late.
Good serve this time from Jess Pugh. Well, Ben Lane diving, doing everything he can to defend. It was a good pickup from the first smash, but he left too much to do.
Thank you.
Great pressure from Kim at the front of the court.
2-3.
Frustration on the face of Ben Lane, their defense just slipping for a moment. Good serve and a good finish from Kim. Just lacking in confidence for a moment, Ben and Jess. They're still well in this. There's only 2 points.
Serve is over. 4-5.
Deception in the forehand from Kim.
6-4.
Just slicing across the shuttle, bringing it down steep and early. Jess Pugh doesn't mind being smashed at. Her defense so good normally. That variation just taking her by surprise.
7-4.
And another unforced error.
4.
Pressure of the situation showing on their faces, Ben and Jess. They just need to try to relax and enjoy this. They're more than capable of staying in this match.
9-4.
Yeah, much better play. It was the cross block from Jess Pugh that got them out of trouble, setting up Ben Lane's forehand.
Service over. 10-5.
Just trying a bit too hard at times. And it's heartbreaking when Shin also gets some luck off the net cord, much like the opening game then, 11-5. Cut out early from Shin in the mid-court. Bit of luck with the net cord, but I think the outcome would have been the same.
11-5 interval. Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
So this pair from England need a couple of good rallies, build some confidence, get themselves back into this second game. That one just wide, unlucky for Ben Lane.
12-5.
Much better attacking. Good use of the court.
6-12.
Koreans looking a bit relaxed in defence in that rally from my perspective. Keeping Shin at the back of the court for a moment. And a great cross smash into the tram lines from Jess.
7-12. Quickly.
Good mix-up from the pair from England. Keeping Shin at the back, a change of tactics, and then pressure down the middle from Ben opens up the opportunity for Jess to step forward. Better stuff from the English pair.
8-12. Service over.
Good return of serve from Kim, the serve out wide from Ben, not catching him. Good defense from Ben Lane. And a fantastic cross slice, taking the pace off.
Service over.
Kim did the same thing to Jess Pugh earlier. And a good change of tactic once more.
Thank you.
Kim and Shin still with that 4-point cushion.
9-13.
And one game to the good.
Service over. 14-9.
Good use of the court from Shin, just finding spaces, creating openings. Very solid badminton from these two Koreans.
Service over. 10-15.
Well, the English pair need a good run of points now, or this match will simply run away from them. And that slower drop working once more for Ben Lane.
11-15.
Shin Seung not able to get back in position to pick up that drop shot.
Service over.
Once more, it's that third shot from Jess Pugh that needs a little work.
11.
Good serve from Ben, really, but Jess just needs to do something more effective with that third shot. And those couple of points have gone the way of the Koreans. Good drive mid-court from Jess Pugh.
12-17. Service over. 18-12.
Just snatched at it, Jess Pugh.
19-12.
Very solid serving from Kim Won-ho, the 18-year-old, all day long.
13-19. Service over.
And a great return of serve as well.
Match point 13.
So 20-13. Shin Seung with the serve at match point. The net error from Jess. A sad end to the match from the English pair, Ben Lane, Jess Pugh, but very comfortable and solid performance from Kim Won-ho and Shin Seung-chan.
Match won by Kim Won-ho, Shin Seung-chan, 21-14, 21-13.
And confirmation of that scoreline. Kim and Shin making their way through to tomorrow's mixed doubles final in straight games. 21-14, 21-13. Well, that concludes our last semi-final of the day. We kicked things off earlier with Michelle Lee, that 3-game thriller, and that win for her over Kirsty Gilmore, 21-15 in the third. Pranoy, with a very aggressive style of play, overcame Nguyen Tien Men in straight games, 21-14, 21-19. Our second women's singles saw another epic Aya Ahori, 21-19 in the third over Lee Jiang-mi after that second game thriller at 28-26. What a match that was. And another great men's doubles. Liu and Yang of Taipei, 22-20 in the third over Atri and Reddy of India. And we've just witnessed Kim and Shin, new pairing from Korea, looking very solid, very comfortable. That win over Ben Lane and Jess Pugh of England, 21-14, 21-13. And that's our last semi-final of the day here at the US Open. We hope you enjoyed today's play. We'll see you again tomorrow, same place, same time for finals day. Thanks for tuning in.